good to get a win. Message is the same, with the turnovers and free throws attempts. We did a nice job of struggling with that early in the year and kind of correcting that problem. And now I feel like the last few games we're starting to foul a lot again, and we're starting to turn the ball over, be careless with it. So we gotta correct that soon. Thought the guys did a really nice job coming out in the third quarter and taking the game to another level, which is what we want to see. And thought we got solid effort from most guys that were out there throughout the game.
Katie Hunter, Kings TV. It seemed like kind of an endless game. It lasted a long time, but yet even despite being up, you left the starters in for kind of a longer stretch. Is that just kind of due to recent inconsistencies and you just weren't comfortable enough with the lead?
Are you talking in the
in the fourth quarter and late third?
No, I mean we took De'Aaron out early or into the third, so we just we more wanted to. 12 minutes is a long time, especially when you've been losing a lot of games. Like momentum shifts in this league quickly, so the original plan was let's start the quarter with our normal guys. Hopefully we get them out pretty early, but then we kind of stopped playing defense there, and we just started fouling all the time. So they were still, in my opinion, within striking distance. And, we had a couple of the guys that haven't got a lot of minutes. So we were kind of, as long as I didn't feel like anyone played too much, which I don't. Buddy played the most at 35, which Buddy never gets tired. Everyone else was good, low 30s. We were going to make sure that we won that game tonight.
A three-point shooting, obviously, is something you guys were hoping would be a strength this season. 15 tonight, which is a great number. But it seemed like a lot of them were really coming out of really good offensive action. Can you speak a little bit to kind of how you got them?
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about really let's continue to emphasize getting downhill, breaking the paint, whether it's a post-up or, through some sort of dribble penetration and then kickouts. And I thought we did a nice job tonight of attacking passes, getting downhill, and when the defense collapsed, making the extra pass. And, those are the rhythm threes that we're looking for. And it was nice to see the ball, go through the net. Golden State, who I thought they played hard, and they couldn't make a shot tonight. I mean, they had open looks that didn't go in. So it makes a difference energy-wise when you're seeing you're making those extra passes and they end up being rewarded with 3 points at the end.
Luke, Sean Cunningham, ABC 10. Kind of a two-part question. I noticed the exchange you had with Steve before he obviously got tossed. First part of the question: how amused were you with the ejection there, and because he's such a close friend of yours? And then secondarily, just how much of a influence and resource is he still to this day for you to lean on?
Yeah, Steve and I talk a lot still. He's a good friend. I didn't find it funny when he got kicked out. I know what that feels like. You know what I mean? You're frustrated. It's angry. It's part of the game. His team wasn't scoring. He's probably trying to get them motivated a little bit too. That's it.
Luke, James Ham, NBC Sports. How is Richaun Holmes doing, if you have any update there? And if he can't go tomorrow or for an extended period of time, does that mean that Dwayne Dedmon gets another shot to jump back in?
Yeah, he's going to come with us to Phoenix, and we'll see. Hopefully he can play. If not, then we got to sit down as a staff and kind of see where we're at and what direction we want to go in.
Sarah Hodges, CBS 13. Coach, we talked about just over this past week, you guys not really having those complete games. Do you feel like tonight's game was sort of on that road?
Yeah, we keep putting nice stretches together. It's just not enough to win, obviously. So, tonight is no different. We did have longer stretches. I thought most of the third was pretty good. the start of the game. Again, I think they were on a 6 or 8-0 to start the game again. That stretch and, the stretch into the fourth where we just started fouling all the time. So, we were more consistent tonight. We continued to do what we wanted to do offensively. Defensively, communication was good. I thought we got better and made some progress tonight.
Kyle Ramos, Kings.com. Prior to the game, you touched on Buddy Hield's development a little bit.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on how important it's been to have former players, now coaching staff like Bobby Jackson, Lindsey Harding, and what they've kind of meant for the development of the team as a whole?
Yeah, it's an important position, especially in this, the new NBA where we're so invested in rest and recovery, which are good things, but it's, because of that, there's not a lot of the same practice time that there used to be. It's about keeping guys fresh and healthy, and a lot of that now falls on to player development, individual work, to not only on the court, but showing film every day of every clip that they're responsible for, each person. So having a strong player development staff is crucial, and I think we have a very good staff.